Hello, I'm Eliza Covey, medical intuitive and a wealth activator, and this is another episode of Insight Healing. 10 to 15 minutes of insight and healing. Subscribe so you never miss a moment of insight and healing. And I think you'll find today's episode quite powerful. And if you noticed, last week was about forgiveness and self-forgiveness, and today is about the Ho'oponopono prayer, sacred activation. So I guess what I'm trying to get, because times are shifting super fast and we are asked to step up, but we can't step up into our power, into our aligned light, if we're still holding on to the past, whether it's our own mistakes or other things that people did to us. So if you noticed, I'm kind of moving towards things to let go of so you can begin fresh, well, as we move to 2025, but actually this will be handy anytime. Before I even begin, I was guided to, right before, it was not even planned. I am running pure white pearl. I'm running a white pearl frequency for you. I'm not even sure what it brings, but what they're saying is light, both lightness, but then also light. So you're receiving a white pearl frequency right now, the whole episode. And today's topic is a little deep because, I also had to move through this in order to fully step into my power. Here's the thing. You cannot be fully in your power if you're still holding on to any shame, any regret, anything, any mistakes that you made that you are still judging yourself on a conscious or an unconscious level. So basically, it's the regret, remorse of the past, what I could have done better, how it could have been better, if I didn't hurt that person, if I didn't do that. Let me be really, really clear. There is no one that's not done a mistake or hurt somebody. It's all part of our journey to expansion and to wisdom. So how do we face the regret that we feel? I'll tell you my regret not anymore, is that I felt like, I had signs of my intuitive powers, like in my 20s. And also, like when I was really suffering, I could see that now why they were waking, because I wasn't really listening. And it's almost like I was rebelling against what was trying to come through, which we do, right? It's a fear. It's a fear of our own power without even realizing that's what's happening, right? And boy, did I hang on to that. And yeah, I hurt people. Yeah, for sure. Don't, I lied. So how do we let go of that stuff? It's not easy. So the Ho'oponopono prayer, there's a sacred activation for it right now. It's fairly new. And I'm going to guide you through this, but just know that the white pearl frequency is running for you. So is a Ho'oponopono. I don't know why that word is always so hard. It's so long. The Ho'oponopono prayer, say activation, is also running for you right now. Always wishing things to be different. If my life was different, I would have been different. If whatever, like always wishing for something other than what is. Gosh, that keeps us in suffering. Gosh, that just keeps you in darkness. That keeps you out of your light. So let's start right away. Just put your hands on your heart, maybe even closing your eyes. And I want you to name one thing that's hurting you. And sometimes just naming it alone helps it ease up because it's seen. And as you name it, it's helping to clear the heart and the lungs of any regret, any grief, any deep sadness. And then anything else that you feel shame for and you wish was different. Don't let it take up home in your being. Acknowledge its presence and let it leave. So we're clearing self-blame, knowing that you did perfect. So basically, in short, we do the best we can with the information we have at the time, and the knowledge and the wisdom. You just can't make you can't make choices any other way. You couldn't have done it that way, the way you're thinking now. And then it wouldn't have given you the wisdom that you have now. And then when you begin to release the regret and remorse and grief, then you'll see even more wisdom flourish. So the Ho'oponopono prayer sacred activation is running for you. Clear all the self-blame. And this is a Ho'oponopono prayer. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I thank you. I love you. Clearing all the self-blame. Bring in more forgiveness. Asking your inner child for forgiveness. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I thank you and I love you. Peeling off all the layers of regret. Where in your life have you held back from making new choices? Held back from envisioning a better life for yourself and taking on better chances for yourself to be better because of all the regret. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I thank you. I love you. So today we're getting straight into it. There's no grounding, and it's okay because we also have the white pearl frequency running the whole time. I'm not sure what exactly it's doing, but just know that it's helping you in this process of the Ho'oponopono sacred activation prayer. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I thank you. I love you. When we allow this and forgiveness, then we give ourselves space to take back our life, to step forward, to give ourselves rest and nurturing and self-love, and all through self-acceptance. And here's the thing. You think that, okay, I'm accepting these dark parts, but actually these are also the parts that bring you the greatest wisdom. So then you're also, even though you're embracing your shadows, but you're actually embracing the gold of you, because it is through accepting all these parts of us that we're able to better serve, to better understand the fragility of life and other people, especially if you are helping people and this world, and help you lean more into compassion. So the whole Ho'oponopono prayer sacred activation is still running for you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I thank you. I love you. And the white pearl frequency. This is a deep episode, but I hope that you don't see it as a sad one. And keep coming back to this episode. And when you put your hands on your heart, see what is showing up for you as regret, as remorse, and let it kind of fill your chest and your lungs, and let it leave. It cannot leave without your allowing it to leave. Like everything is about the letting, the allowing, the opening up to. And also understand everything that you chose, even all the mistakes, can help you now, to fuel you forward now, to see the wisdom, the resilience, the perspective, the new perspective, which will help you now move forward. Ho'oponopono prayer, sacred activation. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. While all that's happening, just resetting your energy field. so you can receive joy, abundance, love, and deeper sense of acceptance, knowing that you're worthy of all of it. So you can move up the ladder of consciousness and knowing that each step will have its challenges. You know, if we always stayed in our comfort zone, we would never really experience the um, the place where mistakes may happen. But it's not really mistakes, right? You're learning, you're growing. It's not linear, it's not smooth, it's not easy. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I thank you. I love you. So when you listen to this episode, just keep repeating that. Keep repeating that. And allow the white pearl frequency to envelop you and the sacred activation of the Ho'oponopono prayer hold you. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Whew. Just taking a few more breaths. Keep repeating. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I thank you. I love you. Keep doing that. Make your way down to the heart of Mother Earth. And just take a few breaths down there. Really bask in the grounding and healing energies of the divine feminine Mother Earth. The white pearl frequency is still running. Come back to this every day. Let's cleanse the way for a better future, for a better 2025, whatever time period, wherever you are right now. Clear the way for more love, for more expansion, for more love, most importantly for yourself. Come on back up to your heart center. Hands on your heart again. And I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. I thank you. Take another deep breath in. Start to bring your awareness back into your space, into your body, into your consciousness. When you are ready, you may open up your eyes. You know, this might be one of the more important inside healing episodes as we approach 100. That's saying a lot for this episode. And just know that it's always here for you and that you're not alone, nor that you do need to hold on to anything, because you did the best you could with what you had, with what you knew, with what was around you. And then once you accept that and really allow the Ho'oponopono prayer to help you clear all that excess stuff that's keeping you from playing big, from showing up, for moving to your aligned life, for taking big, giant steps into whatever it is that you dream of. Was this helpful? Let me know how this was for you in the comments, or send me a message, of course. I wish you nothing more than just sheer joy, love, and inner peace. As always, much love.